Alright, Hunter, and I got thinking about it. I'd done something for the aircraft guys, the missile and rocket guys, the car guys, and the armor guys. One group that I had so rudely neglected is the artillery guys. So this is something for the artillery guys. This is a 3-inch gun, a Mark 22 3-inch gun. As a matter of fact, that was produced in 1942. This sets in front of the Sherman tank at Smith & Edwards. So it was produced by a company. I'm going to try to read the tag on it. We'll do some weathering checks on it here. Okay. There you have weathering, the way the weathering looks on the gear set, the gear teeth there, out across on some of the, handles. I'm not an artillery guy. Okay. Down on the base, you can see where the base mount was bolted down, I would guess, to a deck. There's tags all over this thing with serial numbers on it, everything else. A mount of some kind. Excuse me. There is a angle of departure on it. I don't know if you can see it good or not. We can get in there about as good. This isn't really adjustable. It's not adjustable. It's a focal length on it. That is your angle of departure scale on it. And it says caution to avoid possible mount hand wheel interference. Do not deflect sight more than 200 mils right or left when gun is depressed on it. Apparently this, I'm guessing, is the sight assembly, was part of the sight assembly, I don't know, on this, where you can see the rust on the teeth, and it was a gear drive, so I guess this is the handle that is sticking down there that's got bent or something on it. This is the breech assembly on it. This not only works for, naval gun guys and things like that, but for guys doing artillery. There's a crank handle for something. There's a mount there of some kind that's kind of rusted off. And then right here, it says 3-inch mount, Mark 22, mod something. And I can't tell what the mod is on it. It has a number above it, 244085. And right before that 2, I don't know if you can see it good or not, there is the same square, or not square, same 8-sided raised metal cast thing with the same letter G in it. This says, I'm trying to read this and it's tough, MIEHLE, printing press and manufacture something, Chicago, Illinois. 3-inch slide, Mark 22, serial number 5558, Inspector SCL, 1,418 pounds, 1942. So this gun was manufactured in 1942. Now, whether it ever actually saw combat on a ship or something like that is, subject to conjecture. You might possibly be able to track it down, but I don't know. Now, down here on the bottom, see if I can get this, it says 3-inch stand, Mark 10, Mod 5, and some other numbers on it. This is in degrees on this. You can see where part of the degree wheel has been broken off on it, looks like, or it just doesn't. The way it's set, it looks like you can deflect from 55 degrees that way around to where this is broke over here at about 296 degrees. So I don't know on it how it works. Not an artillery guy. So there you are. There is some weathering for you artillery guys. You naval ship, guys. So hopefully this will help you on some of your weathering projects in the future. As always, this is the Pirate Hunter. And go to ISM, check out their website, and go take care of yourself and each other. This is the Pirate Hunter.